So let's talk fitness today. I wanted to share my story and throw my picture up that inspired me to start working out, getting healthy, and staying fit long term. Here is me at 250 pounds at about 2017, I think. That was the year, pretty sure. I'll double check that for you guys. But the start of this happened when I decided to incorporate intermittent fasting into my diet, right? So if you haven't seen my carnivore diet video yet, just go there after this video. It'll be in the top right hand corner. I'll link it up here. Or at the end of this video too. I did not start with that. I didn't even know too much about the carnivore diet at that point. So I started with intermittent fasting, and that helped me quite a bit. It lost the majority of my weight. So after I started that, it did not take, I would say, 6 months, a year max. I can't remember when the picture was taken, but this next picture is me down 60 pounds from 250. It's pretty insane. So that right there was very inspiring altogether. However, I will say that once I reached that 60 pounds down, it stayed at a plateau for years. And until recently, last August, which was August 1st, 2023, right? Right now it is July, 7? I think it's July 7 right now. Yeah. August 1st of this year, this is 2024, will be my 1 year anniversary on carnivore. So I didn't decide to start carnivore until I just got completely sick of the plateaus. Like, okay, let's try the low carb thing. Let's see if that happens. I used to do that back in high school. It worked quite a bit for me. And I started to break the plateau. But then it started to peter out even more and even more and even more. So here's the order of things that happened. So once the carnivore lost me about 10 more pounds, it wasn't much, but I was building a lot of muscle during that time, so the weight kind of teetered off a little bit. So right now I'm sitting about 178 pounds, 177-ish. But I've been at that 185 to 190 for the longest time. That was my plateau that I couldn't really break. So cut carbs, got down to 180 to 178-ish, right? It's my standard right now. The plateau that was from 190 to 185 pounds, that lost me the extra 5 or 7, was walking. So I've been lifting this entire time. I didn't do much cardio during the intermittent fasting era. I did a whole bunch of weightlifting with my brother in the gym. We went there 3 to 4 times a week, knocked out bro splits is what they call it. So 2 muscle groups per day. And that definitely helped for sure speed things along. But I've been consistent with that ever since 2017 when I started my journey. So once this last plateau started happening to me, I realized something's got to be changing. The carnivore diet is working wonders for me. I'll discuss the other benefits of that diet in the other video in the top right hand corner right here. So watch that for all the benefits that I've been experiencing for that. But when I adopted that, besides all the other benefits, it wasn't losing the weight like I wanted it to, right? So I started to do more cardio. I didn't start incorporating running. I didn't do HIIT training. I do not care for high intensity cardio, at least not for now. That might change later because I'm experiencing some pretty awesome benefits from the diet. But walking is extremely helpful, extremely game changing for me. It started losing the pounds that much more, right? So I've gone from 190 down to 180, 178 within, I would say, a couple of weeks. It didn't take long because I was doing 10K to 12K steps per day. This started when I went on vacation in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Shout out to Hard Rock Cafe, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Can we see it? Yeah, Pigeon Forge, bam. Go visit, it's a wonderful place. Yes, the great benefit of walking definitely broke my plateau and is continuing to break my plateau. So right now, my ultimate goal is to get down to 165 pounds, which is apparently the ideal weight for my height. I'm 5'8". So if I can get down to 165 again, like I was back in high school, in fact, I was skinnier in high school, but I've been 165 before and looked great, but that was without all the muscle that I've built up as well. So if I can get down to at least 170 by the end of summer, that would be amazing. And I'll definitely post pictures to show you guys the progress. But that's my current goal. So there's the fitness story all the way back to 2017 when I had my biggest picture taken at 250 pounds. Saw that picture, said, nope, we're not doing this anymore. We need to make a change. So did intermittent fasting, lost 60 pounds within about a year, maybe less, and had a plateau for many years until 2023. August 21st of 2023 is when I adopted the carnivore diet. That broke a little bit of the plateau right there to lose me a few more pounds, but then I got stuck again at about 185-ish and 190. Then I lost that much more with the walking, and that's currently where I'm at right now. Let me know your fitness journey in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys, and I'll definitely reply to any comments that I can, and we'll have some discussions down below. But thank you definitely for watching and listening to my story about that, and I'll update you as time goes on until I get down to 165. Cheers, fam. Thank you.